The Saints have started preparations for the Chicago Bears, who will be here Sunday, Week 9. Welcome into the Saints Practice Report. I'm Erin Summers. The Saints are coming off a big win this past Sunday over the Indianapolis Colts, where they put up 38 points, 511 yards, and 161 of those yards came on the ground. All three of those are season highs. The Saints want to continue that success, and they say a lot of it starts with the offensive line. The line has only allowed 2 sacks over the last 2 games. The first 6 games of the season, they had allowed 17.
We're very aware of where we are as a group, and the improvement that needs to happen has to happen. And like I said, I think last week we showed what we can be, what we want to be, and what we want to continue to be.
While the team is feeling good after that win over Indy, they want to continue to see that improvement on the offensive side of the ball. Derek Carr said they're not anywhere close to how good he thinks that they can be this season, with the goal being the best they can be at the end of the year.
Before the game last week, I thought we were getting better, and I still think there's room to improve, and I still think we're, the guy's mindset is, yeah, cool, we won, awesome, how do we get better, and I think if we keep that hunger. The teams that I've been on, I was on a team where we had to win our last 3 or 4 games to go to the playoffs. And all the way leading up to that, what's wrong with this? What's doing this? And then, boom, we get on a run right at the end, and everyone's happy at the end of the year. But unless you win the last one, nobody's happy, And so, for us, I've seen so many times in this league, you just keep going through the process. It's a long season. It's not a short race. And everyone is in, this kind of process and mentality to get better as fast as they can, so you're playing your best at the end of the year. And so hopefully that's we'll be one of those teams.
Wide receiver Lynn Bowden and linebacker Ty Summers were the only non-participants at practice on Wednesday. Returning to the practice field was offensive lineman James Hurst, who should help a little bit on the offensive line. Wide receiver Michael Thomas is still feeling some effects from being sick over the weekend. He was a limited participant, but head coach Dennis Allen says he thinks he'll continue to improve as the week goes on. Should be a full go this weekend. That's it for today's practice report. For the entire injury report, you can head to NewOrleansSaints.com.